Now that you've learned the impact of Deng's reforms and the further impact of economic development on the environment, I want to discuss the actions afterward that China has taken to treat the environmental problems which were discussed earlier, in terms of policies and implementation. As you'll learn in this video, China has been working on the sustainable development in many ways. In 2007, the Chinese central government used a national strategic document to transform the industrial capital-oriented economic mode, which is correlated with high pollution level, to an ecological civilization. Following this, the 2008 long-term agricultural policy targeted resource conservation and environmentally friendly agriculture. These two policies show that China has already started to balance economic development and environmental preservation. To deal with water pollution, the pollution abatement has changed from end-of-pipe treatment to source control, and from point source treatment to catchment and regional treatments over the past 2 decades. The pollution fee levels are gradually being raised, and the research is currently being carried out on how to implement environmental taxation, giving firms more incentive to control their pollution levels. These changes show that the implementation of pollution regulation are becoming more efficient and effective. As for carbon emission, since the electricity sector is a major coal consumer and carbon emitter in China, the air treatment needs to start from the coal power plants. To address the carbon emission problem, the researchers have proposed economic dispatch as a solution. It means assigning the optimal amount of electricity needed to be produced to different electricity generation facilities in order to sustain the system at the lowest possible cost. If this approach can be implemented in the future, it will increase both the long-run profit and the intermittent renewable generation. To summarize, Deng's reforms lead to not only rapid economic development, but also various environmental problems in China. After realizing the environmental issues, the Chinese government has been putting much effort to preserve the environment during the past few decades. Thank you for watching.